Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Life in the Woods Renaissance Field Guide. Today we're going to be talking about animal traps, fish traps, and how to make and use bait. So some of you may be familiar with the fish traps that were in the previous version of Life in the Woods. This is not that fish trap. Those fish traps were incredibly overpowered and just a little bit ludicrous. This time we have two traps, the fish trap and the animal trap, but these are actually from the Harvestcraft mod pack. So the fish trap obviously needs to be placed in the water. I'm not entirely sure if there's a specific depth it needs to be placed at, but we'll place that one there. We'll try that out. And the fish trap has specific fish trap bait, which you put in like so. The animal trap, however, just needs to be placed in the ground. I don't think there are any other specifics. Just place the animal trap like so, flush with the ground. And then there are three different types of bait: grain bait, veggie bait, and fruit bait. I'm going to put down three different traps, each with a different type of bait, and then we're going to go look at the different recipes for the bait. For the fish trap, you need a fishing rod, 3 pieces of string, a chest, and 4 extra sticks. Similarly, for the animal trap, you require all the same items except for instead of a fishing rod, you need a trap door. So if you have more wood than string, but you're still trying to make a trap to get some food, this would be the better option. It's also good to note that with the animal trap, there are 3 different types of bait you can use. So depending on what you have in the ways of making bait, the animal trap is also an easier option. All right, so starting with the fish trap bait, as you can see, you just need any 3 types of fish item, or apparently also tofu, which is just a replacement for a fish item, and then 1 string, and that will make 8 fish trap bait. Now, each bait will give you 1 new item, so you're basically trading 3 fish meat items and 1 string for 8 fish meat items. Obviously, you won't get the string back. Now, for the fruit bait, same kind of thing, only instead you only get 4 back. So for 3 fruit items and 1 string, you get 4 fruit bait. Same with veggies, 3 veggies and 1 string makes 4 veggie bait. And 3 grain items with 1 string gives you 4 grain bait. Now let's go and see if any of our traps have caught anything yet. Alright, so with our fish trap, as you can see, we only put 2 bait in and we've got 2 fish items back. So we got a snapper and a snail. And for the animal traps here, this one we've got a turkey morsel, which you can't actually get any other way, and a chicken morsel. That was with the grain bait. With the veggie bait, we have a pork chop and not a second item just yet. And with the fruit bait, we actually got a piece of leather and a feather. So it's not just meat items that you can get, but any animal products. I'm not entirely sure what the drops are specific to each type of bait, but I know you can get turkey as well as venison, which are not available in any other way. Here we go. So there is turkey, rabbit, and venison that can only be gained through the animal traps and not actually any other way in-game. What's key to note is that you don't actually have to have any animals walking near the area. You can have the traps close by. It's more of a time-based thing rather than actually trapping any animals or fish. So over time, similar to like compost or a furnace, it will just process the bait into some type of animal item, depending on the trap and the bait. Anyways, if you have any other suggestions, requests, or tutorials you'd like to see on the field guide here, let me know in the comments below. I hope everyone has enjoyed, and I hope I will see you on the next episode.